Well, Happy New Year. A lot of people have been asking me for some updates on my shop, so I thought I'd take you out for a bit of a tour, show you what's been going on. First off, spent most of the summer working on this fence uh, all the way around the yard. Still needs, as you can tell by the pile of lumber, a bit of finishing up. Got to put the top pieces on. You can see what it'll look like in those three sections there. Everything is cut, just have to get the time to do it. Anyways, heading into the shop now. It is a bit of a mess, and I do need to apologize for that. Uh, Still need to build a lot of shelving and stuff to be able to get things to where I want them. First thing will be a rack to hold the tires once I get the plywood up on the walls down here to cover the foam insulation. That was another big project that we had, getting ready for that. So the tires will be all stacked up in that corner over there. Eventually the dust collector will be here. This old oil furnace will be replaced with a propane furnace, so that will be heating the shop. Right now we're heating it with an electric heater, not the best. Using blankets right now just to keep the drops down a little bit downstairs here. This is my lumber room. As you can see, it is a bit of a mess too. Need to build some racks. That's just bubble wrap over the garage doors to keep the heat in a bit more. Got to build some racks to store all this lumber in that I got from Greg and Caledon at a really good deal. So that all needs resorting and stacking once I get the walls up in here and racks built. On the other side of the downstairs is where my heavy tools are going to be, my table saw and, sorry, I just dropped my glasses. My table saw, which I also got from Greg, is the saw stop. Got it because it was a good deal, not because I'm really interested in having a saw stop. It's a good saw, but the technology, I really don't care either way. The DeWalt radial arm saw will be basically where it is right now. Give me room on both sides of it to cut. And then the table saw will probably be about in the middle. Hopefully, I'm trying to get them to be about the same height so that I can cut a piece of plywood, no problem. A couple more tools to get moved upstairs. The drill press. And then I bought an old compressor that I'm refurbishing for air in the shop. The riding lawnmower will be heading out because I don't need it anymore with the yard's just not big enough. And then the last thing that will be down here is my Mulder planer that I picked up. I haven't even plugged this thing in yet, so hopefully it works as well as it did. But all that will be down here. All my hand tools and everything will be upstairs where I've been spending most of the time trying to get things organized. So we'll head up there right now. Just do a quick tour up there just to let you know what's going on. So the first thing you'll see is all the bits and pieces cut, ready for the top of the fence. They're all numbered for each section because they're all out just a little bit. So up here, along this wall, which is right above the dust collector, will be my Performax sander, my Rockwell belt and disc sander, my lathe, which I think I'm going to turn 180 degrees so I can work off the end if I ever want to. Back in that corner will be some shelves with doors made of pegboard, which you see here. There'll be another set of shelves there, and then on the other side of my assembly table, which was left here. The nice thing about this shop is it was a woodworking shop for many years, just a hobbyist, so it's already sort of set up. Just moving around my old drill press, old beaver scroll saw, another drill press that was left here that was made by the previous owner. Some more lumber storage just for stuff that I'm working on up here. My general bandsaw, which is getting refurbished. You can see the little heater that we're using to heat the shop right now. It's not too bad. I keep it at about 50 degrees, and then when I come out I crank it up to about 57. I bought myself a programmable thermostat, and I know this is not to code, so don't give me a hard time about it, but you know, it works for now. It's going to be replaced hopefully next in the spring. So a lot of work to do up here. Above here I'm going to be building a shelving unit, bit of a loft just to do some storage, and hopefully over the next month or two we'll get it organized once I get the shelving units built. That's what this plywood is for. And I hope you all have a wonderful new year, and please post some photos of your shop, so hopefully they're not as messy as mine. Bye for now.